Welcome back to another video. Outdoor Explore, except we're not outdoors today, we're indoors. Now, the purpose for this video is I'm going to go over a product that I had purchased 2.5 months ago. I'm going to be gone from here for about 4 to 5 weeks, and I needed something to water my plants. With a bunch of tests and fails, I finally come to a product that I've been using for the last 2.5 months or 2 months. It's the Letpot automatic watering system, the D2 version. This is fully automatic. You can hook it all up, set timers, and forget about it. Forget about it for a certain amount of time because you got to fill up the water reservoir. I wanted something that I can control from my phone while I'm not here because my setup is a little bit jimmy-rigged, one could say. I do have a lot of pots that need to be watered. Now, not all of my pots have a drip system in them. I do have some that have strings. I don't know if you can see the strings there. They're cotton strings. They're actually meant for like a drip system. I tried that. It failed miserably. So I do have this system on a test bucket right now on a couple chairs that has been working. I am going to get a bigger bucket because this only does 1 week of watering and I need 4 or 5. It's blinking because it's connected. We have check valves here. This is your feeder in the bucket with the filter on there. And then I have it coming down to a T, going up to half of these and the other half behind me. Today's project is going to be switching out this test bucket for the actual bucket and then just making sure everything's still good. Now I have everything, all the little drips dialed in to how much water to put for each pot. And so far it's been working really good. Now let's just go over a little bit what comes with this kit. So after purchasing this, it might have come with instructions, but I might have misplaced them. So it comes with the unit itself, which is the thing that I showed you that was blinking. The pump comes with the power adapter. It comes with a whole 1, 2, 3. I think it comes with 10 of these. These are the drip things here, and it's adjustable. So your hose will come in here, and then you can adjust it for how much flow you want, and then it'll just drip out there. It came with a bunch of tees. It also came with the water line, but like I said, I had to jimmy rig mine to make it go to all my pots, or almost all my pots, which I had to get more. Now I know these are airline ones, but they do work. These I had to buy extra, which I still have a whole bunch of extra. These are the stakes that hold your drip thing in place inside your pot. I'm going to see if I can find the instruction manual to see what exactly this came with. They do have an app, works for iOS and Android, water detection notification. It's pretty silent, and complete growing kit, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so that's a bonus for me. Okay, well, I misplaced the instruction manual somewhere, I don't know, but I went on and printed off all about this thing. So this D2 version comes with new upgrades. The watering system comes with several exciting upgrades. It now features an anti-backflow valve to prevent the siphon effect, which is those two little check valve things that I showed you on the test bucket that are connected to the pump itself. Upgraded 2.0 chip, ensuring faster and more stable connectivity. I'm going to do a final review of this product when I get back. It supports Wi-Fi and mobile remote control. They have an exclusive app for this. You can go in and set timers. You can manually turn it on and off. I think that's about it. It has a waterproof and silent pump. I don't know if it's waterproof. I haven't tested that. What's inside the box? Letpot drip kit includes everything you need. 10 meters of water line, 10 adjustable drippers, so I did count correctly, 10 connectors, 10 brackets, those are those little black things I showed you. Not these ones, but the other ones that come with it, which I'll do a close-up on them in a second here. One filter, one adapter plug, and this is capable of supporting 10 to 20 pots. I did find that it's not very powerful, and that's one of the a few of the reviews I've read, which it isn't very powerful. You don't really need it to be powerful, but I have it up high enough where it doesn't have to drag all the water up from the floor up. So I don't know if that's helping it. I haven't had any problems using the app. It's pretty straightforward. You just got to create a little, I think you have to create an account, sign in, connect your app or your unit to your app, and then you can water it from there. So my project today is to replace the test bucket with the actual bucket and do another test. Okay, so now I need to move this. I'm going to try to put it up over here. Maybe a little bit higher up. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we got it clipped up there, and it's just using the same clip that was on there from before, but I think that will do. And as I was looking for other things, I did come across the manual that it does come with. And now it's time to fill this up and give it a little test. And here's bucket number 1. I'm hoping to get 5 buckets in here, which it very well looks like I might. Bucket number 2, and number 3. Bucket number 4. I think it's probably a good idea to check for leaks now. The good thing is I don't hear anything dripping. I think we're good. One more bucket and we're done. And the final 5th bucket. There's only about 2 inches of it sticking off the edge of the chair. I'm hoping that should be okay. And we're only about halfway full on this bucket. So now I'm going to give it a test. I'm going to turn it on, and then we're going to see if everything still works the way I had it. Okay, so everything's pumping. Pump is pretty quiet. Let's see. And we have one that's not pumping. There we go, it's going now. That one is also. Got to do this pump 3 times. It's on for 3 minutes, so a total of 9 minutes. Alright, well, I think that's gonna wrap this part of the video up. Everything seems to be working and watering, so that's good. The Letpot D2. Let's pot, let's water. I've had it for a couple of months now. I bought it back in March and it's now June. So the Letpot is doing what it's supposed to do, and I can control it from my phone. I did take a little bit of a video screen record of the app where I just go. I should have showed some more like the history. Maybe I'll add that in right here. You can see the history. I did it 3 times today, one after another, and that's what I've been doing, just the testing part of it. So everything seems to be growing, and some of the pots are or some of the plant leaves are starting to go, but that could be because of this. But I've been testing this since I got this, and as soon as I got it, I hooked it up and just started figuring out how I'm going to make this thing work for 4 or 5 weeks. And every week I've been testing and fixing and testing and fixing, but this is just a temporary setup just for this 4 or 5 weeks. I'll probably never, I might use it again here and there, but this is the longest I'll be gone at one time. So, or you can just get someone to come over and water your plants for you, but unfortunately I don't have that option. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.